Chandraji, Mr. Rajesh Menon, distinguished dignitaries, guests, and dear friends. In the development of our country, the role of automobile industry is very important. India is the fastest growing economy, and the dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. Presently, our status is number 5th as far as economy is concerned in the world. And the mission of Prime Minister and the government is to make Indian economy the 3rd largest economy in the world. And for this target, the most important role in the growth of our country, that role is from your industry, and which is very important for the government and for the people of our country. Because it is a growth engine, which is not only giving tax to the government, because as part of the GST, your contribution is very high, and it is really one of the main source for the government, state governments, as a part of GST. Now the industry size is 22 lakhs crore. We are number 3rd. And I am confident by the capability of all of the stakeholders that you have got the 100% capability to make Indian automobile industry number 1 manufacturing hub in the world. That is to be, I am very much positive about it. We are the 3rd largest passenger vehicle market in the world, 3rd largest passenger vehicle market in the world, largest two-wheeler market in the world, and 2nd largest two-wheeler and three-wheeler manufacturers. Now the 5th largest manufacturer of commercial vehicles and vehicle manufacturers in 2023, that is 2.84 crore units. One of the largest employer, biggest exporter, and biggest tax-paying sector, that is equally very important for the government. Your contribution in manufacturing GDP is 35%, and GST collection is 3 lakh crore, and we are expecting more also. We are not going to increase the taxes, but we are expecting your turnover will be more. Growth rate of the industry is 13%, and the vehicle exported is 45 lakh crore units. 4 crore 50 lakhs jobs is created by this industry. This is also one of the important things for the country. One of the challenge for the country is, economically it is also a big challenge, and for air pollution point of view, it is also equally a big challenge. We have import of 22 lakh crores we are spending for import of fossil fuel. And the ethics, economy, ecology, environment, they are the 3 important pillars of the society. And now as far as the ecology and environment is concerned, it is really a very serious problem. And as a Minister of Road Transport, because of transport, we contribute 30 to 40% of air pollution. That is because of the fossil fuel, where the transport ministry is basically responsible for that. The transportation industry, 330 million metric tons of CO2 emissions every year. Current transport sector is 85% fossil fuel dependent. Aim to become carbon neutral country by 2070. That is the dream of the Prime Minister. When I always talking about all these things, some of the people interpreting that I am against petrol and diesel. I am not against petrol and diesel. But I am telling you the need of the country. The health point of view, at any cost, we need to protect our people from the air pollution. And particularly, you are a lot of people here from Delhi. You are facing the crucial problem, health problem, because of air pollution. And the current Actually, the carbon neutral country by 2070, it is very important for the government when we accept it as our challenge and as a mission to the country. So that is to be one of the reasons that we need to think seriously, positively on this issue. In 2014, diesel passenger vehicle share was 53%. Now in 2023, the new diesel car share is only 18%. So it is my urge to all of you, whatever the industry needs, the four important things are very important. The proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material, and marketability of the finished product. I am confident that market is going to increase. So don't bother about the petrol and diesel. Whatever the new technology which you are going to select is very important. I always remember and telling to the people that the technology is very important. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill, and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the most important thing for the country. And India has got a lot of potential. We have got research institutions. We have got IIT, engineering colleges. The young, talented engineering manpower is available in the country. And that is the reason that this is very important for the country, that we can convert knowledge into wealth. And the other important philosophy is always, I believe, that is to be conversion of waste into wealth. No person is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate technology and vision of the leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. And for that is the reason today I am appealing to all of you that we need your cooperation for particularly our scrapping policy. I am giving special thanks to SIAM, Vinodji and his colleague, that today they have taken a decision for giving 3% discount on purchase of new vehicle and people who scrap their vehicle. So because of your decision, I am really thankful to you. From many days I was trying to convince you. Ultimately, it is to be really a great thing for you and me both that you have taken a decision. I am giving my special thanks to all the industry people here for taking this decision. And this 3% is not maximum. This is minimum. You can take the decision to giving more discount than that is depending upon you. I am not going to insist for that. So my suggestion is today in the Europe and USA, they, because of scrapping, they increase their sale by 9 to 12%. So 100% it is going to beneficial to all of you. Now India has 3 crore end-of-life vehicles. The fitness center is a problem. For scrapping center, for fitness center, we need your cooperation. I feel that it is an economically viable venture which is going to support you to get more profits. Because by scrapping, you will reduce the cost of your components by 30 to 40%. 90% of the material which can be recycling, and because of that, your profit margin will be increased and you can reduce the cost of your final product. So it is in a win-win situation. So I will request you, all of you, that please you can consider that establish your own scrapping centers and fitness centers in the country. Already many of the big companies have already taken initiative in it, and I feel that it will really useful for the country. Because of the scrapping, Germany, they have increased their scale by 12% and USA by 15% increase in their sale. So that at least in India, as compared with European country and USA, my feeling is your sale will be increased by 18% to 20%. And that is to be an additional business benefit for all of you. The raw material recovery is 90%. Reduced steel imports 65 lakh tons. and 35,000 jobs and investment of which 10,000 crore. In the current scrapping infrastructure, the operational scrapping centers are only 63, under construction 60, 40 in pipeline, operational fitness stations ATS 78, under construction ATS 179, 83 in the pipeline. As far as the population of automobile vehicle is concerned in India, we need more centers. And where I will appeal to all of you that if you can take the initiative in it, it will be win-win situation for both the manufacturer and also for the government, as far as this is going to strengthen our economy, our growth rate, create more jobs, and you will get more profits. Everyone is benefited because of this scrapping policy. Regarding the electric vehicles, the growth is fantastic. Today about 30 lakhs EVs registered in India. 23-24, 45% increase of sales. EV two-wheelers, 56% of total EV sales. 400 startups in electric two-wheelers already started their manufacturing. India's EV market is expected to grow to 1 crore annual sales by 2030 and create 5 crore jobs. Indian EV market potential is rupees 20 lakh crore by 2030 across the entire EV ecosystem. Estimated EV finance market size is 4 lakh crore in 2030. Cost of lithium-ion battery, presently some days before it was some $115 per kilowatt per hour. But now in the battery chemistry, lot of things are going to change. The good thing is the lithium-ion manufacturing now, Adani, Tata, Maruti, LG, Samsung, they are all coming in this business because of, we take the example of semiconductors. The government adopted such a good policy. Because of that, after 2-3 years, we will be the number one in the manufacturing of the semiconductors in the world. In the same thing was in mobile also. So in the lithium-ion battery also, I am confident that we will be in position to export our lithium-ion battery to the different part of the world. At the same time, the research is going on. The aluminum ion, zinc ion, different type of chemistry, I feel that it is also a good thing and there is a huge market for that. The most important thing which I want to tell you today, I am going to declare that the world-class testing agencies are very important. Today we have Bharat NCAP, and because of that 5-star rating is there, it is going to boost our export. At the same time, now consumers are very cautious and they are very quality conscious. They are very cautious about the designs and they are not cost centric, they are quality centric. That is a big change in the mind of the people by and large. So my request to all of you that we need to have a good quality, good designs and good technology, alternative fuel, biofuel, and by which we can capture the world market. Regarding the testing agency for better research and development, a world-class testing agency in CIRT in Pune, we have decided to start new venture there with international standard and having all type of the facility which are available in the world, and my department has sanctioned 450 crore for that. Already DPR is in process, and next 3 months we will try to start this project, and that is to be very important for the industry, where we will get maximum service and maximum benefits of this research unit to all the industry. The Bharat NCAP, the new car assessment program, rating from 1 to 5 star, promote a healthy competition among the Indian OEMs to manufacture safer vehicles. Because this is the need of the hour. When our industry growth is good, at the same time road accident growth is also very high. This is a serious problem. So my request to you is to make good quality is also equally important. the top destination for vehicle crash testing globally, that is exactly, we want to make it available in India. I want to again tell you about this biofuel and alternative fuel. This is very important industry, and I feel that it is a huge potential. I have experienced about the criticism from the people when I started in 2004. 𝒆𝒊 was giving me opportunity to send me with Mr. Ram Naik, who was the petroleum minister at that time, to Brazil. And I was basically farmer. That's the reason that I got to see all type of development regarding biofuel in Brazil. So today, in the Global Alliance, G20 Alliance for Biofuel, now India's role is one of the leading role. CNG vehicle market is 8 lakh crore. The 2014, at that time we have only 750 CNG stations, and today in 2024 we have got 6,000 CNG stations. Target by 2030 to make 20,000 CNG stations, and government is keenly interested to have a gas economy, develop gas economy in the country. It is cost effective and less pollution, and somewhere this is to be really a successful experiment of the government, that in the farmers from Haryana and Punjab, there was a lot of burning of rice straw, parali. And today, it is really good that we have CBG plants from biomass, 60 operational, under construction CBG plants 400, and a pilot study that is also very important on the methanol economy, the methanol blended with diesel. It is successfully implemented in Ashok Leyland buses in Bangalore. I got appointed to launch this project, and the project is successfully implemented. So now we can add 15% methanol in diesel. Now we have got the ample quantity of low quality coal is available. And from the coal we can get methanol, then DME gas, which we can add 40% in LPG, and at the same time ammonium nitrate, which presently we have a big import, because the mining industry, the ammonium nitrate is very important. Even from coal, they can make a lot of products. So government is keenly interested to develop methanol economy in the country, and I feel that there is also a huge potential for DME, which we can add into LPG. We can reduce the rate of the LPG in the country. Regarding the LNG, this is also a good experiment. I am not the expert person, but I have taken initiative in my own city in Nagpur. The Baidyanath company, Suresh Sharma was my good friend. They started now 4 LNG pumps, and they have got good response. And Vinodji knows that now they have agreement with them. I share Volvo for 500 trucks, and in my area in WCL, Manager of India, I call all the managing directors and convince the economics and asking them to start the LNG trucks vehicle in the area, by which we can reduce the pollution and increase the economic viability. As per the gas economies compared with the diesel, already there is a huge saving. So I feel that the trucks on LNG, low cost and high range. In a single fill, it goes to 1400 kilometer distance, saving on fuel rupees 12 lakh per year, and cost will be recovered within 2 years. I will appeal to all particularly who are truck manufacturers. Some of the people now we have decided to use ethanol for Kirloskar, and some generator company has already invented the kits for that. And in place of diesel now, they are ready to use ethanol. In the same way, in the construction equipment also, we can think about to use in place of diesel, we can use methanol, LNG, CNG, and that can be also a good option where we can save the cost. Because in every 1,000 crore project of road construction, we have to spend 100 crore rupees on diesel and creating pollution. So in that line, I feel that your cooperation, it will be very useful. I am also requesting about the green hydrogen. This is really a very important thing for the country. The futuristic planning, futuristic vision, and our implementation with considering the futuristic plan is very important in the development of any country. I feel that you are doing a lot of things on that hydrogen, particularly India's potential is 5 million metric ton per year. Addition of 125 gigawatts energy capacity, and total investment is 8 lakh crore. The employment opportunity is 6 lakh jobs. Import substitution for 4 lakh crores, and current cost of the hydrogen is 300 rupees per kg. But now, because by electrolyzer process we are the number one manufacturer in the world, but the 1 kg of hydrogen we need 50 units of electricity. So that's the reason that the cost is very high. But I don't know, but you are the expert people. We have already decided to segregate the municipal waste. In Delhi, we have got the mountain of this municipal waste. We have used already 80 lakh ton of municipal waste in the UR2 and Delhi-Mumbai Express Highway, then 40 lakh ton of municipal waste in Ahmedabad-Dolero Highway. So the idea is, by segregating municipal waste, plastic, glass and metal from organic waste, we can make methane in biodigester, and from biodigester we can get hydrogen from that. That can be a cheaper source. My target to all of you, that any cost we need, the cost of the hydrogen will be $1 per kg. Then we will capture the whole market of hydrogen in the world. And that is the reason that we need more development for that. I am really happy that today fuel cell cars and hydrogen IC engine cars are there. Some of the companies are also invented the hydrogen with diesel. This type of new research, new invention is very important for the countries. And trucks on hydrogen, Ashok Leyland, Cummins, lot of company I got approved to see that all vehicle available in the exhibition. So I feel that this is to be a future. I have got hydrogen car. It's from Croato. And very interesting, the name of the car is Mirai. And Mirai means, in Japanese word, Mirai, it means that future. So I feel that this is the future. हम अभी ऊर्जा को आयात करने वाला देश है, हमको ऊर्जा को निर्यात करने वाला देश बनना है, इसमें आपका सहयोग चाहिए. ये कठिन है पर असंभव नहीं है, और इसलिए by even using bioenergy, biotechnology, we can increase the productivity of biomass, energy crops, and conversion of energy crops into bio-CNG, ethanol, even we can get hydrogen from that. This can be possible. I am doing all this experiment in my own area, so I know that this is possible. And I feel that this is a big challenge with you. Lastly, my request to all of you, everything is positive. The only one thing is very negative, and I am not blaming to you for that. First of all, when I will blame myself for that, because as a minister, it is my responsibility that every year we have 5 lakhs accidents and 1,68,000 deaths, out of which the age group of 18 to 36, the 60% deaths are there. It is very serious. We have already taken decision regarding automobile engineering with your cooperation. In the road engineering, there was a lot of mistakes. In majority cases, our engineers are responsible for that. We are spending 40,000 crore for improvement of black spots. Now, nearly 53 accidents and 19 deaths every hour. You just imagine. 45% of accidents because of two-wheelers, 20% in pedestrians, and in 2022, 30,000 deaths for non-usage of helmet, 30,000 accident institutional areas at schools, 9,000 deaths due to wrong side driving, and 1,500 deaths due to rail light jumping. I really request you, if you can take interest to start driving training school, and if you can train the good drivers, that can be really a positive contribution regarding this mission. I am really happy that you are already doing a lot of initiative for this road safety program. My request to all of you, because you are getting good turnover, good profit, we are making good roads, and why you are getting profit? Because we are making good roads. Otherwise, now we have a competition with aviation. I just declare that from December end, the flight to Delhi to Dehradun will be closed. Flight to Delhi to Amritsar will be closed. Flight Delhi to Jaipur will be closed. Flight from Chennai to Bangalore will be closed. Because Bangalore to Chennai, 2 hours. So who is going to benefit? I am not going to asking you for the royalty for that. But my only suggestion is, I am happy. The growth of the country and the growth of the industry, and you are the growth engine for the growth of our country. I am really happy, and that is exactly the intention of the government, to increase growth by which we can create more jobs, and creating more jobs we can eradicate the poverty. I am again giving my thanks to all of you for Bharat NCAP competition for safety, then advertisement of for safer vehicles, new bus body code, that was also my mistake. Because of poor people, they are always telling me, sir, I always very sympathetic about them, but I understand about the mistake which I committed. Now we have taken strict decision about the bus code. The AC cabin for drivers is very essential, because in the European country there are restricted hours. Here 16 hours driver is running the trucks. Somewhere we need to think about him. So all these things with your cooperation. In bus also we want to launch bus belt and ESC technology, and also we need to improve our brake system. So I feel that these are the all important things, and every time the industry is cooperating us. I am really happy, and I am giving my best wishes to all of you, and I am sure with your cooperation, coordination and communication between the government and the stakeholders, we will make this industry #1 automobile manufacturing hub in the world. And for that purpose, I am giving my best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts and encouraging us. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to request Vice President SIAM and Managing Director Tata Motors Passengers Vehicles Limited and Tata Passenger Electric Mobility Limited, Mr. Sailesh Chandra, to kindly deliver the concluding remarks of the inaugural session.
Good morning. Our Chief Guest, Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. Our Guest of Honor, Honorable Union